Hello friends, welcome to my channel. Today we will learn how to make this cute little earrings with pearls, and let's get started and look at the materials that we will need today. For today's tutorial I will be using size 3 crochet thread. This is natural color, and I will be using for this project 1.5 mm crochet hook, 2 beads. You can use any color that you like. I am using a white over here. Just make sure that the hole in the bead is big enough where you can pass your crochet hook through. A yarning needle and a pair of scissors. So let's get started. We will create a slip knot, chain 1, and then extend the hook, the loop on the crochet hook. Then take your crochet hook out like this. Take the bead, put your crochet hook through the bead, and then pull this loop out on the crochet through the bead. So we have the bead in. Now you will go ahead and chain 1 like this. After that, chain 4. So according to the size of the bead, you can adjust your number of chains. Mine is pretty small bead, so you should have enough chains to go around like half of the bead size. So I have made 4, but I don't think I need 4. I will do only 3 chains, which I should be able to go around this bead like so. So once I have 3 chains on my hook, I will go ahead and slip stitch in the bottom chain that you see over here, like this, so that it is half of your bead is wrapped up. Now you will again go ahead and chain 3 and then come back at the top and slip stitch in the top loop. So you will slip stitch in the top loop to create it like this is completely wrapped around the bead. Now chain 1 and go ahead and slip stitch into this chain that we created. Make sure you take this back yarn as well, and so we had gone through this chain space. Now go ahead and slip stitch into this chain space. So this will count as chain 1 and 1 slip stitch. We will do 4 more, so chain 1 and 1 slip stitch, chain 1 and 1 slip stitch, chain 1 and 1 slip stitch, and the last one chain 1 and 1 slip stitch. So all together it is 5 chain 1 and slip stitches. So this will be your halfway done. Now you will continue chain 1, and in the second half go ahead and put the slip stitch. So this is your now chain 1 slip stitch. So another 5 over here, chain 1 slip stitch, chain 1 slip stitch, chain 1 and slip stitch. Oops. All right, it is getting crazy. Sorry about that. Okay, so chain 1 and slip stitch, and the last one, chain 1 and slip stitch. So there you go, you have your complete round. Then what you will do is chain 1 and slip stitch on the top of the slip stitch over here. So here you go, your first set of bead and the round around is completed. Now we will chain 1 and pull up the loop longer like this. We'll pick our second bead, put it through the crochet hook and put the thread in. So here we have our second bead in. Now we will repeat all of the steps that we did for this first one over here. So I have chained 1, now I will chain 3 again and go at the bottom, chain 1 where I started and do a slip stitch just like this. Then I will chain 3 again and go back at the top to do a slip stitch into the first loop over here. Okay, so then we will repeat the steps that we have done here. So slip stitch, chain 1 5 times in the first half, slip stitch, chain 1 5 times in the second half, and then I will meet you at the end. So here you can see I have completed the round around the bead number 2. If you want to make it longer, you can go ahead and continue doing the same steps. Repeat as many times as you want. You can make it into an earring, a necklace, or a bracelet, whatever you want. I will wrap this up by making an earring. So once after the slip stitch over here, I will chain 4, 1, 2, 3, 4, and then I'll turn my work and slip stitch at the bottom over here to create a tiny loop to put my jump ring in, and will fasten off. So here you go, we have created a top loop to put our jump ring and the fish hook in. I will go ahead and weave in the tails and assemble my earring by putting one jump ring and a fish hook just like this one over here, and then I will be back to see the results. Alright friends, so here we have completed both our earrings. I hope you liked today's tutorial and I hope you enjoy making these small cute beads earring. I will see you all in the next tutorial. Until then, happy crocheting. Thank you for watching. Please like and subscribe my channel and do let me know for any feedbacks. Thank you.